It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the West All-Stars. Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Irving in at the 2-guard. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Kyrie Irving, one shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Now here's Jones. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic kicks to Irving. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from outside. And here are the Mavericks now. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Irving. And so James will bring it up for the West. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by Washington. Doncic against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. From downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jokic on top, covered by Gafford. Durant just inside the line, and he gets it to go from the corner. Durant's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
The shot's good from Irving.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide-open looks.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now here comes Jones leading the break, and Doncic gets it to go.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Doncic. Buries it from three-point range.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Doncic looking it over. And the West hit again from deep.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Nobody near Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Davis is checked in for the West.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Doncic outside, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Doncic has got 10.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. So for the West, Karl Anthony Towns checked in for James. Edwards comes in for Doncic. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Dallas with a change here too. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
On its way from Curry for two. Again, the West All-Stars.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now Irving. After the missed three from Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Irving from long range. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West. 8-point game. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from three.
The three for Doncic. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Lively the pass to Irving. The three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic right side. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Releases. And Davis can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Doncic feeling it out. Fires from deep. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 15 points.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Mavericks lead by 11. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Exum is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Harden. And it's Green in a shooting guard. Now Davis. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, George with it. The tray. That's in there. Davis with the assist. George has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Washington outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. This is it to Davis. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
All right, fans, let's get
Jokic is checked in for the West. Doncic comes in for Curry, and Dallas with a change here too. Doncic is checked in for Harden. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic long range.
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
The West trails by 11. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the West All-Star. Doncic has gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. There's the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
The 3 for Doncic. And the West hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 21, and he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. You have to appreciate.
Down it goes! Down it
There
goes!
is answer!
Nice.
The West trails by 13.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And your youth squad.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. Edwards has come in for George. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Booker. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. Derek Jones comes in for Dante Exum. And Irving subbed in for Luka Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up from Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
3 points.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And it's good, 2 points.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
Irving kicks to Gafford. Back to Irving. 1:24 left in the first half of the game. The West trails by 19, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble.
Got it to drop!
Goodbye!
He got it to drop!
Goodbye and good night!
So it's the West now. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the West All-Star.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Western All-Stars ball.
So Doncic will bring it up for the West. Trailing by 17. Misses the three. Durant against Washington. And here's Green outside. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Davis has checked in for Luka Doncic.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Shoots. The West again cannot hit. He gets it up. And no good in the last second attempt this time.
Second quarter with the
But with the size and the